Hello, and welcome back to the channel. At the ripe age of 13, I quit playing chess. For 7 years, I ended up chasing a variety of different hobbies, but I ended up missing the game very much. I started this channel to share with you guys my shenanigans with chess bots, but now I will also share my story as I approach this game, again, competitively. For those of you who don't know, you have to reach a US chess rating of 2200 to earn the title of National Master. This is a title that only 1% of chess players ever achieve. I'm currently rated about 1850, and in this video, I'll share with you guys the 5 key parts of my training plan to achieve the National Master title. Number 1, opening prep. I often get out of the opening worse and make a huge comeback later in the game. Take this tournament game where I was -2 on move 17 before winning +5 16 moves later. Same here, down 2 points on move 15 before eventually finding a comeback checkmate 20 moves later. This happens because I'm lazy and I don't enjoy studying openings. I'll have to learn my openings if I want to make National Master, but small issue. I play the Sicilian, which is such a theory-dense opening that there's specific lines white can play to try and avoid playing into 30 moves of theory. So I'm going to quit playing the Sicilian and start playing the Caro-Kann and the Slav, which are way less theory-dense and have some striking similarities to the London, which I already play as white. Number 2, tactics. Pretty self-explanatory. You guys have seen me hang free pieces, and that won't fly. Tactics include material and mating tactics, so free pieces, pins, forks, checkmates, but also positional tactics, so winning open files, creating outposts, etc. Number 3, positional play. What do you do when there's no tactic on the board and the opening is over? I've received messages from more than a few of you guys asking this. Well, that's where positional play comes into play. I personally like Yusupov's series Build Up Your Chess, which goes through concepts from doubled pawns to outposts to blockades, and talks concretely not only about what they are, but how to use them. Number 4, endgame play. This is surprisingly similar to opening prep. There are key endgames that I will need to be able to whip out in a moment's notice, like the Lucina position or Philidor position. I will also need to review some more advanced endgame principles, which I'll do by studying John Nunn's Understanding Chess Endgames. Number 5, practice games. Just hitting the books isn't going to be enough. Only what I can reproduce in a tournament will actually count for anything. So practice is going to be pretty essential, which means no more bullet, which will reinforce my old habits. Instead, I'm going to start playing rapid and classical games to practice my opening prep and take the time to practice the concepts that I've learned. After each game, I have to do game review. I'll review every single game that I play. I always tell my kids at chess camp that if they played 100 games and lost every single one, but they learn just one thing from each game, they can walk away with 100 lessons that are going to make them a stronger player. And that's the mindset that I'm going into this with. The mindset that it's not always easy, but it's always worth it. I hope that by sharing my journey, I can inspire those of you interested in playing tournaments to do so, and perhaps give you some insight along the way. And wish me luck, because my next video in this series will be about my games in the first tournament, which is coming very soon. So I will see you guys in the next one.